Welcome back, fellow Planet Crafters. We're back for another episode of Planet Crafter. In the last episode, we did some exploration, found a gold chest which we didn't open, and we put out our bee farm, which is here. And it's pretty large overall. There's 4 of them out here, but our goal is to have 8. I figure we put one in between each spot out here, and then this optimizer, which currently has a plant multiplier in it, will give us what we need to increase insects and plants and everything. I believe it's insects and plants, but not oxygen. Now, I had a bright idea whenever I think it started in the last episode where I said we should put out a flower farm to increase oxygen. And if we look here, let's see, I think it's here, flower spreader 2. It does oxygen in plants. So I was thinking, why not combine the two? Put in between each of the bees, we'll have a bee right here, and then on each side of the bees we'll put a flower spreader, and we'll kind of offset it by bringing it in a little bit so the whole area is covered in flowers. And that way we could put an oxygen multiplier in here, and we get both plants and oxygen, and all this area gets filled out and be pretty. So I thought that's what we would work on today. Now if you see this, we'll need 16 superalloy, we'll need 32 water, and we'll need 32 fertilizer. And fertilizer, unfortunately, requires a whole lot of this. Not unfortunately, but it just means we have to collect a whole bunch of algae off the bottom of the ocean. So that's my plan. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to hold off on that mushroom zone until we get this done. And then we're going to go out there and we're going to explore that out. I do know that there is a gold chest in that area somewhere. We'll have to figure it out. And on top of that, I was told that there may be some butterfly larvae in there. Something maybe we haven't seen before or lately. So we need to do this. We need a whole bunch of superalloy to do this farm. And if we have right, we have 7. Way short of what we need. But we may not have enough algae to make the fertilizer either. So we may be trapped in that regard. Because fertilizer does eggplant. Well, that's the killer, the eggplant. So we'll make a few, and then we'll go get what we need. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. So 6 out of 32. This will take a while. But that's okay. I'm just going to dump a bunch of this in here so I can pick up eggplants. And I've been thinking we probably need to put some more growers out because this is the stage of the game, I think, where we're going to start needing more and more food growers. But here's the other thing. We got food grower 2, and we never put them out. I mean, it's about double the energy, but if I remember right, it's about twice as fast. So it's not exactly a big negative. So let's make what we can, and sulfur. Let's make what we can real quick. We can only make 2. So we're just going to be waiting for a while. So we found this algae out here in the wild. We really loaded up and got lucky. So let's also pull out some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 2 of these. Yeah, because we're going to need some of those also for the bees. We still are working on bees. Guess we'll go get some water. I really want to get our numbers up. I'm really interested in getting our TI to the point where we get teleporters. Because right now, we're working towards teleporters, tree spreaders too, which my understanding is we can put anywhere we want, and these. But I'm really interested in these. Uh, if they're teleporters as they say they are, uh, we'll be able to put these at our bases and then pop between them, so we don't have to spend all this time running around. Uh, and then after that, we're shooting for the fusion energy cells, which I believe are what we need to put in those um, machines in those ships, so that we can explore all new areas. And then we have a few sessions of exploring the ships we've explored before. So I think we're in good shape. So let's go ahead and start by putting out. Let's go ahead and put out 3 of these. That's 3. We're gonna have to go make a whole lot of. Oh, we could go to our super alloy cave. Remember, we put out a super alloy area. There we go. That's 2 and 2. Perfect. Because we do need these. And these are all common. So we'll put these up. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we just opened up butterfly chevron. All right, let's go see what it needs. I think that's over here. No, that's not butterflies. Butterflies must be back here. Yes, butterflies are here. Oh, we have bees. So butterfly chevrons are 250s, where these are 230. So hey, and that's more fertilizer. See, we are eggplant poor. So I think we're going to put out some new. I think we're going to put out some more fertilizer for that too. Wow, we are literally eggplant poor. I think it's about time we just put out some more food producers out here. I mean, this area is full. Maybe this is a good spot. Just line up food producers. We can put the ones down here, just move them down, and then put 2s back there and start swapping out. So what do we need for that? Fertilizer. Okay, so I guess we're going to be shooting for a lot of fertilizer. That's funny. Everything we turn around and need is going to require. All right, so I'm going to do this real quick because I think we have wow. The only thing we don't need right now are squash. So let's do this. Let's double up on these real quick. Just so we can get this process working a little faster. And since I don't need these squash right now, and we'll put them back. But for now, we'll get an extra 4 of those going so we can make more fertilizer. Okay. So let's go do the flower spreaders. I need 6 water. Hopefully we didn't use all of it up. Well, we got 5, so we'll take 4 out there and do that. We'll get 2 of them put up, and we'll start way out here. I figure right about. See, I didn't move this. I didn't put this one far enough out. Or maybe I. Yeah, see, these things are massive area. Okay. Let's start way back here. I just think those two are closer than they need to be. That's okay. We'll start by putting a flower spreader. And then we need to bring a flower. Because see right here, huh? So if we put it, yeah, they're gonna be pretty close. So if we put a bee, well, I may have to move this. Let's do that. Let's put it right here. All right, so there's one. And let's put the other one right here. And then we'll put the other bee right here. All right, so I need those seeds. So I thought the seeds we would use are the 600 that we have 8 of. So we got 2 right now. Now, y'all are all probably saying, wait, this only works on 8 machines total. And I'm talking about putting out 16. And you're right. We're going to have to put a second optimizer right beside this one. It'll be buried in the middle. And then, between the two, hopefully, they're able to be adaptive about it and everything will be optimized. Now, putting those out, putting these out right here should be increasing plants in oxygen. So oxygen is one of our, we've got 2 things left, tree spreaders and of course a water life collector. It's a long way away. And this is 6. Then this is going to take forever. We're done with heat and we're almost done with pressure, just as far as opening up these things. So since we do not have enough of everything, I was thinking let's go ahead and put out 2 more bees. I think we have what we need for bees, right? Yeah, we got 2 bee larvae, we just need bioplastic. And if we don't have bioplastic, we can get it pretty easily. 2 mushrooms, silicone, and water. Of course, water. But I bet you anything, we have 2 water out there already collected. So we just need 4 mushrooms and 2 silicone. 4 mushrooms and 2 silicone. I just grabbed mushrooms a minute ago. 4 mushroom, 2 silicone. And this is where we're going to have to start working on base resources again. Alright. And I need water. And do we have any? Oh yeah, it collected a lot fast. So we're just going to pull it all in. Make those bioplastic nuggets. And now, we just need the 2 bee larvae. And they're right here. B. And B. So we'll get these 2 done. Now we're gonna have a lot of honey. World got dark all of a sudden. Okay, so with these bees here and those bees here, let's just go up here. Oh, look at this. It's already got flowers everywhere. Wow, that covered the whole area. Holy moly, those 2 alone just covered the area. Where's the optimizer at? Right in front of me. So, bees. There's one bee. So that's 5 bees. Now at this point, yep, he's actually a little too far back, but that's okay. So I may not need, I may not need 8 of these suckers. If I put 2 here, um, that might actually fill in this whole area with those seeds. And then what we could do, we may reorganize this here. I may. Okay, so did I not grab that other bee? Because I put 1 bee out here. Huh, well. I thought I grabbed both bees, but maybe I just didn't. I did. What happened to it? Did I never? I never researched it, did I? I never researched it. I made that mistake again. Wow. Okay, well, alright. That's fine. We're good. There's a rare. Do we have a mutagen to make a rare one? Make that new rare one? Didn't that new rare one require yes it did. Mutagen and a fertilizer. Tell you what. Alright, let's get a mutagen and let's get a. Now mutagen takes that. Sulfur and methane. Oh, algae, sulfur. I don't want to grab 2 of those, but hey. Alright, so we'll make that. And fertilizer. Yep, so let's do a rare. Oh, that was fast. So for this one, that's a 130. Or we want this one. We want to make the shower. Now, here's the thing. Both of these are the same. So when we do research, we could get either one of these. So we might have to do what we talked about before and huh. Alright, well let's just see. Alright, so we got some time to go. Alright, now we open up a new tree seed. Oh. However you pronounce that. $250. Is that the highest one we have? Yes. So that's a plant orema. Now, did we get some of those? Oh, we put them out there in those tree spreaders, didn't we? I mean, okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Right now, let's put the nugget up. Let's put a food up. Let's put the honey in here. And we'll just keep the bee larvae. Let's make another bee. We need fertilizer and bioplastic. So there you go. We'll go put one more bee out. right here. Boom. Alright, there we go. Wow. Alright. Not exactly a square, but close enough, right? Alright. So that's everything I can do right now until we get more super alloy and fertilizer. So we're growing food right now. So let's go get super alloy while we're waiting. I mean, that is what we need. So I got oxygen, not that I need that much, and I got some honey. We'll drink some water. We'll run out to our space trading rocket. We're going to have to do that. We are going to have to do this. New recipes and items. Interesting thought process there. Alright, I need these. I need to swap out my aluminum with those. With at least one of the aluminum with those. So let's do that. While we're going out there to do this, let's just take that stuff and swap one of them out. I think that's the best course of action. Okay, it's 2 rods. And it's, what is it, one of these? Wow, and 3 osmium. Okay. Kind of looks dreary out here. Kind of like West Texas right now with all the smoke from the wildfires. That's what this looks like. Now, if y'all can't tell, I'm from Texas. Now, I'm sure the accent gave it away at some point. That Panhandle fire's massive, and it's devastating. I mean, California has them too, and that is unfortunate that we live in these times where that happens. The smoke, though, is insane. Now, I live many miles from those fires. I won't tell you where, but many miles from those. But we had a day where the wind blew in after these fires started, where I live out in the country. I stepped outside late at night, and I could not see my closest neighbor. And I'm many miles away from the fires. That's how devastating those things can be. They are massive, and they are a long way away. And unfortunately, uh, they, uh, they cannot disrupt a lot of people's lives, and even the people around. I mean, like I said, I'm not even there, but it literally has changed our earth quality big time. All right, so excuse me, and because of it, my allergies are worse, irritants in the air. So that's unfortunate also. I do have one relative in the area, but thankfully they've been spared so far. Alright, I did that because, well, I figure I can put aluminum over here, and then I can just put more base resources over here as we get them. Now, this right here should get nothing but aluminum. This is still going to get base resources. So, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We need base resources. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and leave. I'm going to go ahead and put it back. I mean, there's no reason not to. We need base resources. I mean, if I could tell it to, hey, I only want you to pick up this stuff, that would be so much nicer. But this way, and I will at one point, I'm going to change this out take all these 3 down, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to change this to one of those 4 quads. That way we can have more room out here. And I might even, I don't know how expensive teleporters are, but if they're relatively easy to get at some point, I may just put a teleporter here so we can pop out here, grab some stuff, and head on back to the next location. With this, though, I should be able to make a few more. Yeah, I should be able to make some more of this. And since this is what we need, I think I'll put silicon and that over here. And I got these rods. Oh yeah, and then I think we'll go out to the other silicon cave. Look at that, we're already up to 21 GTI today. Part of that's going to be because of oxygen. The oxygen boost is pretty big. And of course plants and insects, but oxygen, that right there, that's huge. Now I'm thinking, and I may just go ahead and do it real quick, is pull these if I can. And I don't know where our power stands right now. Yeah, I can do it. Pull them and put up 2 more heaters for more heat, because that helps TI also. Wish I could finish this out. We just need to get more, so what did it say? What's it doing back there? Is it got everything? Because right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess right now that's right. Everything's multiplied by this 1 right now. So, yeah. We just keep putting more of these out. And I have enough to put 1 more power source out if I need to. But I'm afraid that if I do that, these require those. That's my thought. I see the color. I see that they're teleporters. They probably take a lot of power, I would assume. And I bet you they take those same crystals. But I don't know where to get those crystals from. I don't know if we ever... Oh, we do get to craft them eventually. Wow, that's forever. And I guarantee you these fusion energy cells require these too. We're going to be... We may at some point have to put a bunch of these somewhere just so that we can reclaim crystals. I don't know. Maybe we'll get another meteor. So I'm going to drink some water. We're going to run out to our... we're going to check, see if our growers have finished finished eggplants. Awesome. And then, how about these? Alright. So that's perfect. We need all this anyway, so put the food in here. I'm going to put them right here because there's more room. Okay. When we get back, we'll be able to start putting out some more of those, make some fertilizer. But we need to run way out here into the super alloy cave and see if we captured enough super alloy. And see, wouldn't it be nice, or will it be nice, that whenever the day comes, we can literally teleport to there? Not have to run through all of this. I mean, it is pretty to run through, but at some point, it would almost seem like we would want to save time. I'm looking for silicon on the ground, by the way, just as I'm scanning. Alright, so what do we got in here? Oh, nothing. Here's something else. This is a 2. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8. That's pretty good. And then we got 3 of these. So we'll take all of that. Way back here, and I know we kind of glanced by it, but there was something way back here I thought that we needed to take a peek at. Huh. Well, there it is. Right here. This is just weird looking. It's like a door right here. I saw that when I was in here. And I kind of thought, hey, something going on back here. So I'm hoping at some point this turns into something we can look at and explore. Maybe it opens, or we got a way to open it, or something. But for now, it's just sitting there. Somewhere back here is our way out. There it is. There's our thing. Let's see if you cut anything else. Oh, these are all. All right. So I think we had. Yeah. See. Now I'd like to take this valley and just put some tree spreaders down here. I mean, there's trees right there, but I'd like to put some tree spreaders out here. Make this place look pretty. Or yeah, just looking for silicon, because that's the one thing we don't seem to have a lot of for making these super alloy. So if I can find some on the ground, yeah, it's nice that it's starting to look just nice out here. Yeah, we might as well take that while we're out here. This is that one big wreckage, and oh, inventory's full. You know what? We'll eat. All right. Now I think this one had one of those energy sources in it. I think this big ship right here. So there's going to be a day and time that I think, oh, a lot of food in there. Wow, I didn't realize that. And more seeds and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Hello. If I had another piece of titanium somewhere, and I don't, I can make another, right? Yeah. So, I got three threes. Let me just go out and see if I can get some quick titanium. See how easily you get distracted in this game? You're doing one thing, you go, oh, there's something else. It's like squirrel, and you turn your head. Um, this is the type of game that can bring that out in you. That's iron. Oh, that's iron too. I just thought I might be able to grab some quick titanium off the ground. And, oh, there's silicon. I'm going to pick silicon up right now because of all the things we have. Uh, yeah, all the things we have, that's the easiest to grab and crunch up. But see, yeah, if I remember right, let's just take a quick peek inside. I think these had doors. So see, we're going to be able to come out here. We're going to be able to come out here. Nothing down here. Okay. Sometimes those things respawn. I don't know if y'all knew that, but sometimes they just respawn. And they're empty because you already cleaned them out, but they just respawn. You know, I guess it's what you call free iron, but not really. That is, at this point, one of the most abundant resources. I swore that this had some of those doors in it, and maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong ship. But see, oh yeah, right here. Here's one. See, there's one. And there's nothing in here. Nothing. Oh, see, there's another one of those, but nothing back here. But see, there was two. And then this is staircase up, and yeah, here's two more right here. And yep, there it is. So see, we got multiples. I can't deconstruct those. We'll get them later. But yeah, so when we get back in here, we're going to be able to explore a bunch of this stuff out. So this is another big ship we're going to be spending some more time in later. Alright, and one. That's right, I needed aluminum. And that's all the aluminum I have. So there we go. Now, I want to take that rocket back. I want to take that back. Here's heat. Going to definitely take that back. These four, because obviously I need them. And since we need the water out there, anything in here that I desperately need to take back? Let's take back the sulfur. There. That looks like a good distribution. Alright, let's go. I didn't realize I left the heat one back. See, now I can put a third heat one up top, and without even putting another heater, I just jacked our heat production way up. So, yeah. I need some more of those pink crystals, though. Now, we put out that tier 2 heater, tier 2 drill, and that also increased heat and pressure. So, not too bad. Not too shabby. But I think we need to replace a lot of these tier 1s with tier 2s. Yeah, this is a little barrier. We gotta fix that. We can definitely fix that with oh, you know what? Why we're up here? Let's just go ahead and oh, we already had 3. Wow. So I got a bonus one. All right. So we'll put it in here, and we'll put this in. I think we may have enough now, and if not, we're close. So 5, 10, 15, 24. All right. We got silicon. We have a rocket, and we have one of these. Rocket, so it's 4 rockets now. Let's see if we got bees. Fertilizer 2s. Can't wait to see what we have with that. Alright, so which one did we get? And we got it. Alright. So I want to do this. I want to take out the 120 and put this one in. That increases insects right there. Oh, nice. We'll put that back up. I'm not punishing it. It's just, it's lower oxygen. So we're going to do that for now. Alright. Don't need this. So we were looking at these. We needed fertilizers. Fertilizer needs eggplants. Did our eggplants regrow? No, they did not regrow yet. Alright. But we do have 8. So let's take it and make as many fertilizers as we can. Fertilizer required eggplants and algae. So I need 18 algae and 3. Yep. Should be enough. I miscounted. Yeah, I knew I miscounted. Need one more sulfur, but I don't need that much algae. But hey, I caught my mistake. Wishful thinking is what I call that. Alright, so now then, we got to put 2 out. So we just need 2 superalloy, or 4 superalloy, excuse me. And 2 goat seeds. We'll not forget them this time. Take them with me. And then we're going to need to put another optimizer out to take advantage of everything. That might be all I do out here because I think it's going to fill it up. Maybe put a tree spreader or two in here. Because if trees count as plants, I don't see why not. All right, there we go. Now, if you look at this, there's going to be a few that it grabs those 4. It grabs those 4, but it got 1, 2. So it's not getting this one over here anymore. Okay. So if I put another one out, it will. So how we do it? Man, those numbers are going like fast. All right, I think I'll put another table right here so we can move this. I think I'll move this table over to here. I mean, I kind of like having my view out that window because this is blocked by a tree. So I may put the table right there, and then I am going to put the windows in here because I just think it's good to have windows. Iron and cobalt. Let's just do it right now. I'm sure I have iron and cobalt. See, perfect. We'll keep this looking good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of blocked, of course, but hey, not bad. Not bad look at all. All right, so we're at 60% towards oxygen. So not bad, not at all. All right. So I think that is just about everything that we were planning on doing, except for heaters. And I do have the stuff to make those heaters, but man, it takes super alloy also. Look at our power. Okay. Oh, not that. Alright, so if we were to do this, go ahead and take 3 of these. I can always make more. Or run out there to the cave and blasting powder. There. I'm going to pull one of the greens. The one back here. And I'm going to put this one down. These are huge. I'm telling you, these are, well, didn't tell you to do that. But yeah, these things are insane. We'll put it right here. And let's see, does it get it? Yeah, it does. Alright. Ooh, look at my water. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so now we got plenty more heat. And heat we're done with. Pressure we're still working on. Only thing I know, I mean, we just put this out, which gives us 68 pressure. And this gives us 367 pressure. I wonder if I could put, oh wow, there's so much super alloy. Tell y'all, it's getting insane how much alloy, how much we need. That's why we need those tier 3s as soon as possible. Osmium. I got plenty of osmium. Plus we found that osmium cave last time. So worst case scenario, we go get osmium. Alright, we're going to see if we can do this. This will give us another boost of pressure. I need to move these at some point. Crush them into super alloys. We don't need that weird power. So, we do have an improvement of these coming up soon though, if y'all remember. Alright, let's see if that optimizer grabs that one. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it did. So yeah. Alright. Alright, so based on that, power-wise, we're at 1800. I don't think that's a problem anymore. We did push the heat up some more. It is our lowest one, though, from a number standpoint. And I could always put another one out, but we just don't have the super alloy for it. We might have to go super alloy hunting. If y'all remember this, green, red, iron, sulfur. Huh. We don't have any super alloy caves, or I mean, we do have a super alloy cave. It's right there, right here, and we're only getting as much as we can get out there. So we may just have to wait for that tier 3 and then go make those changes out, and that way we can. But tier 3s are coming up. Yeah, we're over halfway, and we just put some more pressure out. We could shoot a pressure rocket, but I think what we'll do is we'll save any of that for the next episode. And we can put out another optimizer and throw some more bees and stuff. We don't have the uncommon larva, so maybe next episode we'll go looking for larva, and we'll look for more super alloy, and we will see if we can't get to the tier 3 so we can start making all these machines. But right now, let's take a pretty peek at what we have. So yes, I still do need to put out a flower spreader on each side just to spread that out more, and that will require a second optimizer. Alright, well, appreciate y'all stopping by and watching today. Questions or comments, put them down below. I do respond to anything I get, questions or otherwise. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, great evening, and since it's the weekend, a great weekend.